Is this
question.
directly from the council?
This was a side project that Rasha was working on, and more covert. So,
With her having to leave, it's our job now.
yep, exactly. And personally, I want to put this guy 9 feet underground, because I'm sorry, now it's personal. Because the fact of the matter is
A whole
that
9 inches.
no, 9 feet, 9 feet. My math is off.
By a factor of
But
12.
the fact of the matter is that he's hurting people, and
Yay, vendettas! Okay.
yes, vendettas. I want this guy buried very deep in a hole, preferably
A
not
question.
alive.
Do you still have the Templars who hunted demons and such?
We
Holy
they
Knights.
haven't been out. They haven't been able to find him. They've been looking for him. They haven't been able to find him. So I'm gonna.
And you think you can do better than the professional demon hunters?
They're really loud about it, and I can get loud, but I also have friends who aren't as loud, and that's when I kind of beckon Alba over. I'm like, hey dude, meet the team. And you see this? Go ahead.
Kind of a young fellow. Seems terrified would be putting it lightly to kind of sit at the table. Kind of is looking very, very directly at Edgar, kind of won't take his eyes off him, sits down.
I push a plate of food in front of him. I'm like, I promised him one. I promised this boy one thing: is that he's not going to be in combat with us. He's just going to be an extra pair of eyes. Because
And it's good that you're not.
He says a very weak reading before, the plate of food is given to him as he slowly picks at it and just stops eating, just puts it down as Edgar talks.
No, eat. Let down your guard.
He seems uncomfortable.
I look at Anchor, just like, so you're joining us on this mission?
Well, I feel like it's a waste of our time, but at the same time, he told me to protect you, so I can't have you going and dying.
Mm-hmm.
That would be
Yeah, I like
counterintuitive
you.
to being protected.
And besides, once we
And you're
find this demon creep, you can help me beat the crap out of him.
You think I like fighting?
Well, you kind of look like the sort.
I didn't choose the armor. Just because
The
I'm
armor
a
chose
walking
you?
plate mail. No, a cosmic space asshole chose the armor.
Oh. Well, that's somewhat less exciting.
And yet here we are. Anyway, as Enka rises to his full height and looks down at the road once more. Shall we be off?
Yep.
Sounds good.
Jin,
I think
will
we
you be
should.
joining us?
We have to make one more stop to get one more dude, and we're good.
Oh,
Is Joe coming with us, or just the three of us and the kid?
I don't know, I just asked him.
Dro's staying here. He
Oh, I asked
he
Jin, though.
barely survived the last encounter with this thing, and I don't want to put him in any more danger, or Rosh will kill me.
Joe kind of
Fair enough.
stands up, and the zombies back up the stairs.
Poor guy.
I look around and then finally notice Jin at the table because he's been so quiet. Oh,
Yeah, he's been doing
hi.
stuff.
He's been eating fruit.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's been eating
Yeah.
fruit, but I've just like noticed him for the
Yeah.
first time for real.
yeah, he hasn't said anything, which is true.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's because I was actually stuffing my face in real life.
Fair enough.
Yes,
And
and I actually should start stuffing my face.
you and Tyler was filling us in for stuff. So hi, how are you doing?
I'm fine. Are you joining us as well?
I guess I should probably go along.
Should probably.
Yes.
We don't need someone who's only half into this.
You might die.
I'm-
It's a
I'm-
demon.
Oh, pfft. Well, I fought demons before.
Oh, excellent.
Well, fought and won against are kind of different things.
Well, he's
I'm
here to
still
face the
here.
so
Yeah, you can run from a demon. I've done it twice.
Usually not very well, though. For most common folk.
I suppose.
So, I
Fair
kind
enough.
of look around for a bit, and I'm kind of look at everybody at the table, and I'm like, okay, so we're gonna pick up.
Just the four of us. And no
5.
extra pair of eyes. Just the four
Oh,
of us.
good lord.
That is brilliant, Aaron. That is brilliant.
Sorry, I had to. Okay.
I lost my place. God damn it. Alright. But yeah.
Okay, so-
we're actually going to have 2 pairs of eyes because we're getting another rogue. I think.
How many eyeballs are we bringing with on this mission?
Well, we're gonna cause.
Do we
a
have to
bit of
pay
a
them?
We're gonna cause a bit of a stink. The 4 of us are going to cause a bit of a stink,
I should have
And
had a
it's-
bean burrito for breakfast.
and the other 2 are just going to be there to pinpoint where this asshole is.
Okay, guilty.
Fair enough.
Because we're basically gonna try to. Well. And I kind of, as you see me, Shizuka kind of think over to her head. She's kind of like, I don't want to call it a block party, but we're gonna throw a bit of a block party, ish.
What?
Ish.
This is an interesting plan.
Because
Well,
we want
care
to
to,
cause we want to cause attention. We want to bring in as much attention to the dagger as we possibly can, in order to lure this guy out.
Mmm.
So basically, whoever this guy is had something about the dagger or somebody involved with the dagger that he was really, really interested in. And so he burned the place down in order to cover his tracks. So I'm thinking that if we cause a stink and act like we're, or at least I'm actually wanting to help rebuild the dagger. But basically, we just bring everybody together, start causing a stink, try to raise some money, you know, have us a bit of a fun, make some noise, shoot off some fireworks, and maybe this asshole will come out of hiding.
We should probably make it sound like we're also going to investigate the ruins to see what's
Yeah.
like what the cause of the fire was.
We could actually just investigate the ruins as well.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. And we'll have Alba as an extra pair of eyes watching our backs, and Tovier.
Sure.
So, but Tovier, hopefully, he's got some gumption, so we might actually have a 5th as far as being able to take this guy out. Because it was 5 of us, right? It was 5 of us last time we fought this thing? Me,
Yes, it
Rasha,
was.
Dro. Yeah, it was 5.
And basically, Varys and Jane.
Yeah, so it was 5. So, it was 5 of us fighting him. So, that's why I'm bringing in Tovier, because he can pack a little bit more punch than Alba can. The boy's sitting next to me. And as I told you,
Pretty sure
I don't want you
anybody
getting
can pack
impatient.
more a punch than he can.
Elba kind of looks at you and says, I bet I could take you in an arm wrestling contest.
I cast Mage Hand and punch him with all 10 pounds of force that I'm allowed to across the table. Not to deal damage, just like playful, like arm
Just
bump
to
kind of
push him
punch.
out of his chair.
That would work too.
Well, the amazingly warm reception of Alba is going extremely well. As he kind of just gets knocked from his chair and is like,
Plus, I'm fairly certain with that belt, Alex would win.
that's also because she's the physically less and least intimidating, but has like the most strength.
I forgot about that entirely.
Yeah, the belt.
That's amazing.
Kind of sits himself back on the chair. So you're a mage, okay? As he
Yep.
kind of rubs his cheek,
And a very
Not in
good
the
one.
face, like in the shoulder or the chest or
Oh.
something.
rubs
I wouldn't
shoulder
punch him
or
in the
chest.
face.
Oh, I would.
Yeah, and And she's a very good one.
Like, for example, I can do illusions, and I've got like this little butterfly floating in front of his face, and then I can do this. Not much happens, and then I can do this, and the illusion fades and his plate is gone, and I'm eating from it.
To take some pointers from her. She's kind of awesome.
I slide it back across the table at him. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm done teasing the new guy. Shall we go then?
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna head to. I would only think to go where their normal setup spot is. Over near the wall.
Usual setup spot. What?
Builded.
One
Builded.
second.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Cool.
I was trying to move his token because I don't actually have a character sheet bound to him.
Okay.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm gonna head towards the wall where I'm assuming Tovir and the gang are.
Mm,
Oh, the place we're heading to is like right under the T1.
Well, no, we're actually making a
Alright.
side dish because, like I said, we've got one more person we need to grab.
We're making a side dish.
Our total team is going to be 5.5. I'm only counting Alba as a half.
I for a moment thought you meant a halfling, but okay,
Well,
Or dwarf.
that's racist.
well, on the upside, he actually counts as more of a person in Mila's head than he does in D&D.
Yep.
Because he's a force.
As far as I am concerned about, he is an extra pair of eyes on a pair of legs.
Oh, there we go.
I'm not having him in combat at all. So
Mhm.
but yeah, I'm heading towards.
Oh,
You said
right.
they're near the south gate is where they normally hang out, right?
Northgate.
North Gate? Okay.
Hmm.
So we head up to North Gate. And I checked to see if the tents are there.
The
There.
tents are there, yeah.
Tents are there.
Mhm.
Is there any
Fucking
sign of
bitch.
you?
Yeah, babe.
A couple of people seem to be kind of mulling around.
Okay. Do I see ye at all? Them scanning.
The tent structure is kind of, it's a couple of tents, it's not just one. So,
Okay.
line of sight, you don't really have a good amount.
Okay. Boo-doo-doo-doo. What am I gonna do?
Alright. What did I miss?
I actually kind of look over at Alex and I go, hey, and I write down real quick a note that says, meet us in Heroes Garden. Lightning's going to get, sorry. I know who burned down the dagger. Meet us at Heroes Garden, signed Lightning.
Where did you...
And I
Sorry.
hand that note to Alex and go, give it to the bronze one. Or sorry, the copper one. Copper one. I keep forgetting his copper.
Why me?
Because they don't know you. Well, they'll tell you what.
Okay.
I'll give it to the samurai.
What? Why me?
Because they don't know you.
I say Alba should deliver it. And I'm holding the note, and suddenly I look like Alba. And then I walk over.
Good job.
He kind of stands